I'm Franklin, and this is April the 10th. If you were born today, April 10, you are Aries. What's around you today is creativity to the nth degree. The universe is giving you a gift, and the gift is the ability to plant a seed in time that will grow and prosper and bear your likeness, its creator. You get to make your tracks in the sands of time with what you begin today. And it all begins with your choice of how to best use what comes to you as a surprise gift. What is coming into your life today can be seen as a blessing that must be shared with others to take its full impact on the world you are personally creating for yourself. What is coming into your life today can be seen as a blessing that must be shared with others to take to its full impact on the world that you are personally creating for yourself. This is the energy of today, April 10, and it will be felt most acutely by those born on this date. But today, April 10, it will also be experienced by all of the other souls under the sun. The advice for everyone on this date is to ask your guides to be put to the best use or purpose, and then open yourself to whatever is sent to you as being worthy of your use, your sharing, your gratitude, and your release of it. This week begins with the rebirth of an old relationship, and by the end of the week, you'll see this as a mistake that needs to be corrected. This month begins with a celebration for three who think alike, and the month ends with you having to defend your actions of the previous week, so have your records ready and waiting. The rest of this year, next month, May, financial need is used to make you ask for the help that you've been too proud to ask for from the other souls around you, and also from your own spirit guides. In the month of June, it's time to move up to the level of leader and become what everyone in your circle expects you to be, and that is the one who tells them what to do. In the month of July, the work that you're doing can be split into two divisions and double the rewards that you're receiving for doing what you want to do and doing it the way you want to do it. In August, rigidly holding on to old beliefs without allowing them to change with the times. This is counterproductive, and when you realize this, you will become more flexible and more useful. In the month of September, you are a perfect fit for a particular job that will come looking for you because it needs to be done by a compassionate soul. In the month of October, the question you must ask your spirit guides shows you how strong your connection to them is and what honest feedback you receive when you ask for their help. In the month of November, when bodies in motion come to rest, they stop in a predetermined position for the purpose of furthering the karmic growth of those on earth. Everything happens for a purpose. Your job is to interpret the purpose of events that you have no control over. In the month of December, you relive a painful moment in dream or fantasy, and this time you see why the pain came into your life at that particular time, and how to avoid this happening again. In the month of January, quit giving away your power. You're doing this by listening to the opinions of others and giving too much value to them, giving them more weight than your own. In the month of February, time has elapsed for the current problem that you've been waiting on to work itself out. So you're going to have to make a decision and hope for the best based on how you treat the other people involved. Now, in the month of March, the universe intervenes at the best time possible to prevent you from having to walk to someone else's beat and answer their questions. In the circle of life that runs from 0 to 21, today's number is 14. So whatever actions happen today, April 10, will come into the world in a very orderly fashion. What must happen first will create a line of falling dominoes that, like all stories, contains a beginning, a middle, and an end. Today, one thing will lead to another, and if you try to skip any step in the process, you're going to have to go back to square one. Now here's a look at today presented as a tarot card reading. That reading today is Temperance, and this story tells us that patience wins all battles. The patience of Job is commended by 3 different religions, none of which realized that it was his belief in reincarnation that brought on his great patience, and knowing that this was not his only chance. Your health now on, and this is based, here's a look at your health based upon previous lives. Between the ages of 20 and 40, your life stays in balance as long as you balance your usage of logic and emotion to make all of your decisions concerning your health. Now, between the ages of 40 and 60, by trying to hold on too hard to your youth, you'll bring injuries from inappropriate activities. And after the age of 60, your health at this point is a direct result of how well you've taken care of yourself up to this point and what you really think of yourself. Now here's a look at your love life based upon your previous lives. Between the age of 20 and 40, you yearn for what you feel you've missed out on. And you know that there's a soul out there who feels the same way about you, and this is just not going to happen. It's just not meant to be. Between the ages of 40 and 60, your guides bring you together with those they think you could do well with to give you the opportunity to evolve and to try each different path. After the age of 60, someone you once caught in a lie has the ability now to change how you think about them. Now here's a look at your career path in this lifetime. Between the ages of 20 and 40, if you miss the signs that your guides are giving you, then you're going to have to make some big career corrections and restarts. So pay attention. Between the ages of 40 and 60, your work impresses the right people who line up with the right partners to bring success. And after the age of 60, you're advised to let the younger generation do the work while you do what you want to do. Now here's a look at the gifts and talents of those born on April the 10th in this life. Between the ages of 20 and 40, you'll see that you have a gift for recognizing the signpost and the omens that your spirit guides are laying out for you to follow, and this is because you believe that they exist. Between the ages of 40 and 60, it is a true talent to always know when it's time to go and when you have done all that you can do in this situation. And after the age of 60, you have a gift for taking care of the least important people and the smallest details. So every project that you are a part of succeeds. If you like what you see here, please hit the subscribe button.